Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow of Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
What's going on? Make sure you check out our new sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They pay cash for smartphones and tablets. Like and share their social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, and websites in the description for a chance to win an iPhone. What you waiting on? Hurry up and go get that iPhone. Derrick James, trainer, coach of Jermell, Charlo, whatever you want to call him, had a very, very interesting answer to being asked about the water bottle in Jermell Charlo's corner for the Tony Harrison rematch. Let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, okay? He basically said he don't know what happened. He wasn't involved. He didn't touch the bottle. It was very, very fishy. All right. Obviously, you know, I believe that what I believe and what my hypothesis was that Derrick James didn't touch the bottle for a reason. He said, I didn't touch the bottle. I had nothing to do with the bottle. I wasn't involved. And just what it looked like on camera, that he wasn't trying to be involved with the bottle. Okay? It seemed like he trying not to be, you know, responsible what's going on, but you first in command in the corner, so everything under your watch, you're responsible for. And it looks very, very fishy that they not on code. All he had to come and say is, you know what, well, we clean corner. You know, we just had an extra water bottle there for, you know, because we just, you know, he preferred the water coming out the bottle rather than coming out, you know, being squeezed in his mouth, rather than coming out the bottle. All right. That was his preference. You know, they didn't even get together and put their heads together to come up with a respectable story. Charlo never said what was in the Gatorade bottle. He still ain't addressed that. He put them Nevada papers with questionable print on Nevada papers with questionable dates up there, but he never, you know, told us what was in the bottle. You know, was it just water? Was it a different type of water? Was it the water they provided? They just put in the bottle. Why didn't Derrick James touch the bottle? Derrick James was saying, oh man, I don't know what was going on. I had nothing to do with that, but you're first in command. So everything in that corner that's going on, it's on your watch, whether you touched it or not. That's like going somewhere and you know, your boy rob a bank and you in the car and he drive off and you don't know what's going on. Guess what? You're guilty by association because you're with him. You know, and he says that, well, I seen the pictures going around of Andre Ward and Canelo or Whoop-de-Whoop having the bottle. What do that got to do with Why the Sky is Blue? Okay? We're not saying if the bottle was legal or not legal in a professional boxing match. We asking, why did you switch water bottles, and why wasn't Tony Harrison allowed to have the Gatorade bottle in his corner? Why was he aware that he could put water in a Gatorade squeeze bottle? And why didn't you touch the bottle? You know what I'm saying? Why would you still holding a water bottle in your hand? Okay? Well, I don't know what's going on. He sound guilty. It looked fishy. It smelled like fish. It cooked like fish. It tastes like fish. It is fish. It's fishy. You know, and the California State Athletic Commission didn't even do a full 72-hour investigation. They came out and just said what PBC told them to do when they sent that check over there. And it's unfortunate that Tony Harrison got to be on the bad side of history. Now, if this was Tony Harrison and his father, his coach, was talking like this, in this scenario where they used the Gatorade bottle and he beat up Jermell Charlo, everybody be going crazy. They wouldn't let it go. It's favoritism in boxing. It's no loyalty to boxing no more. When people talk about boxing, fans and promotions and managers are more important than the sport itself. People are no longer fans of the sport. They fans of managers. They fans of networks. They fans of TV series. They fans of fighters. And by the time you look down the checklist, the fifth most important thing on most boxing fans, or fourth most important things on boxing fans' agenda, is boxing. Bar none, if you a true boxing fan, boxing is the first thing, the integrity of the sport. Not just your favorite fighter. You got to be able to call a spade a spade. And I spoke very, very highly of Jermell Charlo on this channel before. I spoke highly of Tony Harrison, and I told y'all some things I heard about Tony Harrison maybe really not wanting a rematch. So I don't have an agenda to push you just don't like fighters from Texas. Bullshit. Before Earl Spence went to ducking and hiding Terrence Crawford, I was a Team Spence. Before I found out the truth. Jermell Charlo, I defended him. Go back and look at the Erickson Lubin videos where I say, man, people crazy going against Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo, when they was being accused of juicing up him, Errol Spence, Charlo, Jermell, and Errol Spence was being accused of roiding up. Who defended them over the years? Me. But everybody want me to continue to just be a fanboy of them. No, when wrong is wrong, it's wrong, bruh. When shit look fishy, I'ma speak on it, bruh. People be like, oh, do you like any fighters? Nah, man, I'm a fan of the sport first. Then I'm a fan of a fighter second. My priorities not mixed up in this, man. And this is a very, very, very fishy situation. What Derrick James is basically saying, oh, I didn't do nothing. I don't know what's going on with the bottle. It's see nothing, know nothing, do nothing. I mean, don't do nothing. I don't know nothing. And at the end of the day, you would think they'd be on code with each other. Like Jermell just say, hey, what's in the bottle? Say it was just water in the bottle. We put in there. If they ask you about the bottle, just say it's just water from the corner. That's it. He came out and never addressed what's in the bottle. Well, whatever I was taking, it wasn't on the banned bottle list. Okay, but nobody said you had roids in the bottle. Nobody said you had HGH, undetected HGH in your water bottle. Nobody accused you of that. We just accused you of having a competitive advantage of maybe an energy drink, caffeine, Gatorade, or whatever. It wasn't anything other than water in that bottle was a competitive advantage if Tony Harrison couldn't take it. Even if it was Gatorade. It was a competitive advantage. So we not saying that he had roids in there. But with Derrick James sitting there with the whole, I ain't see nothing, I didn't do nothing, I didn't touch the bottle. Man, I'm gonna put that interview in the description. In the source link. Y'all know how I do. And at the end of the day, this make Derrick James look even worse. You can't sit there and tell me what's going on in your corner. You first in command. You can't sit here and tell us what's going on in your corner. It's sad, bruh. It's real, real sad. No, I don't know what's going on. I didn't do nothing. I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't touch the bottle. Oh, really? You know what I'm saying? And people didn't peep game how he still was holding the water bottle for a couple rounds when they was using the Gatorade bottle. And had this been an innocent mistake and they addressed it and said, oh, just water, man. We just had 2 bottled waters in there and I just wanted the water squeeze coming out the Gatorade bottle. I like the way it stay cold. Or I like the way it squeezed into my mouth. Or, it ain't sound right, but y'all get what I said. I just prefer the Gatorade bottle. But sit here trying to rationalize it after you said you don't know what. I seen Andre Ward and Canelo. We all seen that. But it was already agreed upon between 2 fighters that they can use Gatorade bottles. I bet you. And Tony Harrison pointed it out, and all of a sudden, oh, he a bad guy. Oh, he just mad. He just crying because he lost. Nah, man, it's been speculation around the Charlo twins for years and Errol Spence. Word on the street is the reason Jared Hurd didn't fight Jermell Charlo because he thought he had a competitive advantage. Demetrius Andrade, Danny Jacobs, Stephen Bredman, all have accused the Charlos and the Errol Spence of having a competitive advantage. And now we see them, we see Jermell Charlo visually cheating. And Derrick James saying, I don't know nothing. I ain't touched the bottle. I ain't see nothing. Oh, I ain't had nothing to do with that. So at the end of the day, as a true essence, even the people that don't agree with what I'm saying, that don't make you seem a little bit more cautious about what's going on. You don't seem a little bit like, oh man, nah, if this was Tony Harrison, his coach was saying this, everybody be jumping down Tony Harrison's throat. But everybody don't keep it 100. All right, everybody is subjective to a fighter that they like. And me, I'm boxing first. My integrity channel, when I talk boxing, is boxing. Not black, not white, not orange, not PBC, not Top Rank, not The Zone, ESPN. My allegiance is to the sport of boxing. You say one bad thing about Top Rank, you a Top Rank hater. You say one bad thing about PBC, you a PBC hater. You say one good thing about The Zone, you a The Zone lover. No, I'm a boxing guy. True and true. I love boxing. It ain't just because Tony Harrison from Detroit and I'm from Detroit. That's not it. My whole thing is was right was right and was wrong. And they was wrong. And he should be stripped of the title. It should be a no contest. And they should run it back. And Charlo should be suspended or docked. Pay. But hey, let me know what you guys think. I put the interview in the description or the source link. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate is share the video. Appreciate the love, support, man. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said again, the interview is in the description. And don't forget to check out our sponsor, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. All the information in the description as well. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV.